it's Laura. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Today I'm bringing y'all my May favorites, which is so surprising because I feel like the month of May just came and went. So if y'all want to know what I was loving for this month of May, go ahead and keep on watching. Alright, so starting out, a few of these items I've already mentioned in previous videos or on Instagram, and one of those products is the AnnMarie Gianna Skincare Sun Love Tinted SPF. I finally purchased the full size of this and I have just been really happy with this. I love using this under makeup. I wear it alone on my no makeup days and I just find that it provides a very soft, beautiful, dewy finish to my skin with a little bit of tint, and it is really great at sun protection. I dedicated an entire makeup look around this, which I will link down below. It was my dewy and luminous skin look, but I just really love this. The full size I feel like is going to last me forever because it took me almost a whole month to get through the sample size. And going on to makeup, something that I have been loving is some products from Hynt Beauty. So I recently picked up some new to me items off of the Haute Look sale. So of the items I purchased, I love everything that I got, but the two that stand out the most for me is their Nocturne mascara. I'm wearing 2 coats of it today. I like this mascara because it is a very perfect formula of being wet and dry. So it's not super wet to where it will smudge, and it is not too dry to where you won't even be able to apply the product, but it is just such a perfect balance. I find that 1 coat of this is just fine. When I want a more dramatic look, I will wear 2 coats like I am today, and I feel like this defines my lashes, provides separation, provides insane amount of volume, and I didn't even curl my lashes when I used this today. And so I have been really enjoying using this. This does contain beeswax, so it is not vegan, and the beeswax also does not irritate my eyes. When I found out about my sensitivity to beeswax, I was a little bit hesitant to use any other products with beeswax in it, but I do have my stubborn moments and I just push the limits of that sensitivity probably a little bit too much, but luckily the mascara was not irritating to my eyes. And the next item of theirs I have is their Aria lipstick in the color Passion Plum. I have been reaching for this a lot. I feel like it is just a very beautiful darker nude color. It is insanely moisturizing and provides a nice sheen on the lips when you're done. I have very, very dry lips, so I'm constantly looking for products that will add that extra moisture to my lips as well. And so I'm not wearing it today, but I will go ahead and swatch it for y'all here. And there it is right there. And I did an entire first impression and demo of the products that I picked up off of the Haute Look sale, and I will go ahead and link that video down below. Next we have another lipstick that I've absolutely been loving. This is Red Apple Lipstick's Ooh La La. This is it right here. This is what I'm wearing on my lips today, and I really think that it is just another beautiful darker nude color. For me, it is definitely a My Lips But Better color, and I just think that this lip color really complements my skin tone and a variety of makeup looks as well, and I have just been really loving it. Both of these lipsticks, the Hynt Beauty one and the Red Apple Lipstick one, I've been switching off. So one day I'll wear the Hynt one, the next day I'll wear the Red Apple Lipstick one because I just love them so much. I love the colors. Ashley over at Red Apple Lipstick was so kind enough to go ahead and send me the full size of Ooh La La when I told her how much I was really loving the sample that she sent me. So I'll go ahead and swatch it next to the Hynt Beauty lipstick. And really in the tube, I think they look like similar colors, but swatched, I don't think they look very similar at all. So Ooh La La is right here, Passion Plum is right there. So these 2 lip colors, I've been absolutely loving this one. For face, this will be the last makeup item, but this is the You Are Stardust Illuminating Highlight Wand by Plant Folk Apothecary. I also used this in my dewy and luminous skin tutorial. I love this for everyday highlight. It is very moisturizing to my skin. It gives a nice dewiness and luminosity, and it's just a very pretty golden color. It smells wonderful, just like warm vanilla. So if you didn't have luck with the Zabana Essentials Glow Stick, I would highly recommend this one because I did not have good luck with the Zabana Essential Stick. I just find that it didn't really work with my skin, but I absolutely love this. And so I will just put this on the apples of my cheeks, down my nose, on my cupid's bow, and a little bit up here. And I picked this up off of Aurora Beauty. I have a discount code, which I will link down below. I also have a discount code for Red Apple lipstick as well. The next item that was actually sent to me by the lovely Farah, the owner of Aurora Beauty, this is the Iso's Restorative Liquid Clay Cleanser. If y'all watch watched my products I have been loving recently video, I did host a giveaway, and in that giveaway I did include some sample items from Aurora Beauty, and Farrah contacted me letting me know how much she appreciated my support of her shop and for choosing her shop to use for my giveaway, and she was so kind enough as to let me pick an item that I wanted to try from her shop. The product I wanted originally was backstocked, and she said she wasn't sure when she was going to get it, and so to just go ahead and pick another product, and I picked this clay cleanser because I haven't really used anything like this. I haven't really used like a powdered clay mask that you add water to. I haven't used one of those yet, but this was really interesting because it has those clay properties, but it's liquid. And so when I first initially tried this, I followed the directions on the website, which is to put this in a small amount on the palm of your hand and then rub it in, wipe it away with a cotton pad, and then wash your face. And I found that the extra step of wiping it off with a cotton pad just wasn't very effective for my skin. So I skipped that step and I just wash it away with water. And I really love the smell of this. It's very earthy, a little bit minty, and I just feel like it cleans my face so well. This is my second step after I remove my makeup with my Thesis makeup remover, and I've just really been loving this. If you do pick this up or you have this and you've had trouble finding a way to use the product without overusing it, the best way that I found, and I figured this out when I was traveling, was if you have like an empty dropper bottle, what I will do is I will pour some of this into the dropper bottle and just take it straight out of the dropper bottle. I'll probably use about 5 or 6 drops, probably up to 8 or 9 drops depending on the day if I just need to get a little bit more dirt and grime off my face. But I found that using the dropper bottle allows me to control how much product I use versus pouring it in my hand straight from this container. I was getting a little bit too much, and I definitely don't want this product to go to waste because I'm really enjoying it and I want it to last as long as possible. Again, to Farrah, thank you so much for reaching out to me to allow me to pick a full-size product. I was so excited to receive this, and I'm so excited that I've been loving it. And this cleanser is also one of Farrah's favorites. She let me know when I picked the cleanser. We have the Mahalo Rare Indigo Balm. I did receive this in the May Beauty Heroes box, and I was so excited when it came in the mail. I did also get the deluxe size of the petal mask, which I am going to be sending to a friend. I've been digging into it a lot, but I love the smell of this. I know that not everybody loves the smell. It just has this wonderfully relaxing scent that is unlike anything I've ever smelled before. I did get to sample this from Danielle over at Cruelty-Free Vegan Beauty. She did send me a sample, and I absolutely fell in love with this. And this is the only oil that I have been using at nighttime. Occasionally, I will top it with my Marie Skin Radiance Oil if I'm having some more breakouts, or my Vintner's Daughter Serum, because I just haven't been reaching for that as much. So if I want my skin to look extra glowy and luminous, the next day I will top it with the Vintner's Daughter. But I absolutely love this. My skin seems to really respond to this. Since I've used this, I haven't had any new breakouts. I did have some breakouts trying a different face wash that just didn't work for me, and so I stopped using that face wash and have just been using this as my nighttime oil, and my skin just seems to absolutely love it. I did also try deep cleansing, deep steaming with this, so putting a thick layer of this on before the shower and then steaming it off with a hot towel at the end of my shower, and I also really enjoy that as well with this, but I think I enjoy doing that method with the Leilani Skincare Bless Balm, and so a little bit of this goes a long way. If you're interested in it and you want to sample it to see if the scent will work with you, then you can also pick up samples of this on Aurora Beauty, and I believe some other stores carry the sample as well. That's just the one I know off the top of my head. The next skincare item I have is the Aylin Quinn, and I need to double check with her that the S is silent. This is the Aylin Quinn Water Lily Micellar Cleansing Water. If you watched my empties video, you know that I love the Kensington Apothecary Saki Skin Detox Tonic for my morning cleanser, and I have gone through 2 bottles of that, and I really wanted to find a different cleanser water to use in the morning that I didn't have to wash off with water. And so I was looking at micellar waters on Etsy, and I came across Trish's shop on Etsy, and I realized that she had a separate website as well. And so I ordered this, and the sea salt spray and then the amethyst toner came with my order because it was a gift with purchase. But I have been really loving this. This definitely cleans my skin so well in the morning. I just spray it on a cotton round, wipe it around my face, and I can just see all of the dirt that's accumulated overnight come off. It's not a lot, but it's just this does a fantastic job at cleaning off your skin. I think if you are someone who is more minimal, maybe you don't wear a lot of makeup during the day, or when you do wear makeup, it is very, very light, I think this would be great at using as your first step in your cleansing method to remove makeup. I don't use this at night because I have my oil makeup remover, but this is absolutely wonderful for in the morning. I don't have to wash it away with water, and my skin just feels very soft and clean afterwards. And it doesn't have really much of a smell. I'm not really smelling anything in particular, so if you are sensitive to scents, I think that this would be just fine for you. I'm actually really excited. I was able to visit with Trish over email, and it turns out that her and I are kind of living opposite lives right now. She was born in the town that I'm currently living in and grew up here, and I was born where she's currently living and I grew up there. It was very serendipitous, as she said. Check out Trish's products. They are very beautiful. The packaging is so pretty. The ingredients are phenomenal. The last 3 items are body care items. So the first item is the Rachel's Plan B Mini of the Bee Cream. I ordered one of these off of Divine Beauty Emporium. If y'all don't know, and by the time this video goes up, the sale will be over, but she is completely redoing her shop, and so she's getting rid of a lot of her inventory at a discounted rate. And so I picked this up during the 40% off sale, fell in love with it. I ordered 2 more when she bumped the sale up to 60% off. But this has been absolutely wonderful at keeping my hands very moisturized. I like using this at night and rubbing a little bit extra in around my cuticles. And I just love the way this smells. It smells like orange vanilla. So if you don't like fruity scents, you probably wouldn't like this. It sinks into the skin so beautifully. I love it. I'm keeping this one in my purse, and when my other one comes, I'm going to keep that next to my nightstand. And so at some point, I will be ordering the big size of this, but I do appreciate that Rachel offers minis of her product. Anyways, I've been loving this. Next, we have something that I was so excited to find in store. I found this at Marshall's when I went to Home Goods. They're connected, the one that is here. This is the Deep Steep Fresh Honey Sugar Scrub in the scent Honey Blossom. Now, if you are interested in Deep Steep's products, I would recommend trying to find them in store near you, because sometimes their scents can be a little bit overpowering. I did get one of their hand creams while they were having a sale, I think on iHerb, and it was actually too strong for me, so I ended up giving it to a coworker. Yeah, this definitely has more of a floral scent. I don't even really smell honey in there, but I have been really enjoying using this on my feet. And so in the shower, I tried to scrub my feet and exfoliate my feet with a pumice stone, and then follow it up with a scrub. And this one is perfect because it exfoliates, but it also leaves behind very, very nice moisturization. And so I find that this has really made a difference in my foot care. My feet are incredibly soft after I use this, and so then I will put some Rachel's Plan B on top of my feet after I get out of the shower and put some socks on and just really let that moisture sink in. With the summertime, my favorite types of shoes are gladiator type sandals. That's all I wear in the summertime. And in the fall, usually I won't wear closed-toed shoes unless I have to because it's cold outside. So I've been really, really enjoying this, and this tub will last me quite some time. This is telling me that it's good for 12 months. And the last item I have, I've mentioned on Instagram, I've mentioned in my products I've been loving lately video, and that is the Red Flower Nature Arctic Berry Cloud Milk Cream. I use this only at night. I focus it only on my legs and a little bit on my arms. This has really helped my leg bumps. So basically, ever since I can remember, I've gotten these really annoying red bumps on my legs. They're not ingrown hair, they're not shave related, because it doesn't happen more after shaving or not. It just has always been there, and I just kind of accepted it that it is what it is. Nothing's ever really going to change that. Since using this, I've seen such a difference. I feel like where they would get really patchy, like a lot of patchy red bumps, now they just come more sparsely. And so I use this every night. It has made such a difference in my skin on my legs with those red bumps. And so I think if you are also experiencing any of that type of, red bump, dryness, just overall skin irritation, this might be really, really great for you. I know you can use this on your face. I probably won't, just because it's working so well for my legs. And I did get this off of the Beauty Heroes website. They were running a special, and you get so much product in here. I mean, I'm about halfway done, and I've had this, I think, almost 2 months now. The smell is different. It's definitely very herbally and earthy, and I, could see how the smell might not jive well with some people, but I really like it. This is just a really great step in my nighttime routine, and I will definitely be repurchasing this whenever I run out. Alright guys, that is it for my May favorites. Definitely different type of products than have been in my other favorites. I feel like not too much makeup, definitely more skincare and body care for this round, but let me know what you were loving down in the comments below, and if you have any exciting summer plans, let me know about those too. As always, thank you so much for stopping by today and hanging out with me and listening about my monthly favorites, and I will see y'all in my next one. Bye guys!